Hey everybody out there, this is in case you haven't guessed by the thumbnail, this is Go Figure Reviews. I am Brooks, and there's another guy somewhere around
Really?
here.
There's
There he
another guy?
is.
Oh yeah, it's me, Jelani. Hi.
Oh, hey, didn't
Yeah.
see you there.
Yeah.
Like every time, guess me every time.
Yeah. I'll pop up behind you.
You'd think that I would learn.
Yeah.
I never do. But yes, as you can see today, we're looking at the Marvel Legends new X-Men 3-pack with Storm, Forge, and Jubilee in the costumes that they wore in like one issue.
Yeah.
But,
That Uncanny X-Men 275.
an iconic issue.
Yeah. It's iconic to the point where like there's another set and like a Wolverine that's coming out too.
It's
Yeah.
kind of the beginning of an era. Like it was the beginning pretty much of the era of X-Men that me and probably Jelani started getting into X-Men.
Oh yeah.
Like that animated
Jim Lee
series.
stuff, man.
Yeah. Here we go. Here's the issue itself from my own personal collection.
Oh yeah.
And it's also crazy thing about this thing. Folds out.
It's a gate.
It's like it's like a triple, isn't it? Let's see. No, the other side doesn't. So that's the whole image right there.
The shebang.
So this is all the characters I'm assuming they're eventually going to do in these costumes. Got Gambit, Banshee, Forge, Psylocke, Wolverine, Jubilee, and Storm.
Oh yeah. We'll get all those figures reviewed very soon.
And the guy behind him is Professor X in some goofy costume.
Yeah. Trying to be cool.
Yeah, it's just a weird plot point. But yeah, and here we have them. And also, the Wolverine just came out as part of this retro card set that just dropped, which has been like surprisingly good so far. In my
yeah, Hasbro is like knocking these out of the park. Yeah, keep doing this kind of stuff, Marlo. The only thing I don't like is, of course, the windowless packaging.
Yeah,
they like to show you like the rendered photo of the front, so it's not really, the best. But it's supposed to be celebrating the 60 years of X-Men. Let's go ahead and look at their packaging, man.
Yeah. Well, first of all, like he said, no windows, so like we don't know if there's a ball of yarn, a Canadian quarter, and like a severed hand giving us the finger in there.
Yeah, no,
never know. But you see the pictures, not bad. Choking hazard, always important. Ages 4 and up. This is not a baby toy. This is for big, strong boys like us.
Oh yeah.
And you got the name Storm, Marvel's Forge. No, I had to specify that one, but and Jubilee.
Yeah,
they are the X-Men. Welcome to die. Up top, we've got 60 years with an X symbol in it. There's one side. Oh, it's with the art from the cover.
Yeah, it is. Little Jim Lee there.
Interesting. Let's see if it's on the other side. Not the other side just has this kind of totem pole picture of him.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
And let's see. Back is more new pictures, but showing off a little more, like the extra hands, and various accessories.
Yeah, that hideous Forge gun, man. Oh god,
yeah, that looks like a gun that Forge would make, though.
Yeah,
it's like the dude is good at making things, but like he kind of goes a little overboard with it sometimes.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we got the attention, danger, détruffement. That's my flawless French. Oh, and here's baby, yeah, this is what we love here at this Go Figure Reviews. That sexy barcode.
That's right. Check that barcode out so you can get one.
It's drawing you in.
That's right.
Yeah, love that barcode. But yeah, I mean, a decent box. I think not too fancy, but
it would do for a window. But other than that,
yeah. I guess like a window in each one instead of the pictures. Where the pictures are just put like a little window.
Yeah.
But
okay.
Still, I mean, you get the gist.
All right, and here we are with the accessories.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Most impressive.
Yeah. Has some nice accessory action going on.
I think it is a 3-pack, so I mean, like it's kind of you'd expect
Yeah, tons of just fun accoutrement. Well, we'll start from the top. We'll look at Storm's little hands here. They lightning hands. That these originally came with, I think, the Storm, the 2-pack.
Yeah, the Thunderbird
with
2-pack.
Thunderbird. Yeah, so it's a repaint of those.
If you're gonna steal from a Storm figure, that's the one.
Yeah, the paint's a little weird because the lightning is yellow till it gets to the fingers. It would have been nicer to have to see the lightning and then you just paint around it, but it's all right. And then she also comes with these regular fisted hands.
And, fists. I assume those can work for either her or Jubilee.
Yeah, just good punching fist. Because I think, going down here, Jubilee pretty much has the same fist.
They gave you 2 sets of fists. There is a definitive Jubilee set of fists.
Yes,
Storm set of fists.
There's a Storm set of fists and a Jubilee set of fists, all in little bags. They go, of course, paperless.
Like the little bags.
They show little bags off.
Not as fun as the loot box thing, like the G.I. Joes. But
a lot easier to open though. Yeah, and you're just gonna throw this stuff away anyway. Yeah. But she also comes with Jubilee. Comes with these. At least she gave some effects. Yeah. The effects are nice. It's like purple going to pink going to purple. But I mean, I think if you're gonna give Jubilee some like designs, I would have given her like that first Dazzler. The Dazzler spinning thing, the magic thing.
That has the
circular rainbow color one. Yeah, that's what I would have given to Jubilee. But I mean, these are nice. She needs some effects. She needs some fireworks. That's what her fireworks are.
This is like early Jubilee.
Yeah.
So she was just getting used to her powers, so she wasn't popping off as much.
But it's nice. They look pretty good. Not bad. And of course, we're gonna go to this head, which is, I think, fantastic. This is Jubilee with her bubblegum head.
We did back in the 90s, man. We chewed gum.
That's right. Had big hoop earrings.
Yep. We had those.
We always wore those after chewing the gum, but this one looks great. I love the eyes.
And the slightly arched eyebrow.
Yeah, I love the hair and everything. Now, of course, it's a repaint of the Jubilee that came. Was it the Juggernaut wave? I can't remember which wave.
I think it was the Juggernaut wave.
Yeah, but it's a little darker on this side as it is with this one. I like her eyes a little more on this one than this one. But I also like the color of the gold earrings on this one as opposed to the yellow.
Yeah, there's a yellow, right?
Yeah, so just comparing the two, they look pretty good though. I like the paint job for this figure. Not much in the back, of course, but fairly detailed. It's pretty good. Of course, she comes
no rat tail on this one.
Yeah, she needs a rat tail, and of course her glasses.
That's what we all wore those in the 90s.
Oh yeah, and they of course go on her eyes there because you're not supposed to see her eyes.
We all dressed like the mutants from the Dark Knight Returns.
That's right.
In the 90s.
That looks pretty good though. They are the mutants. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good looking. And of course, we're gonna go to this ugly gun. Oh my gosh,
so
man! I don't know. This came with that Captain America villain. What's his name? The one with the American face or American flag on his face?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, this is the first time this gun came out. I didn't like it then. I don't like it now. It has no purpose. It's bent in the middle for some. I mean, I don't know what's going on here.
It's big though.
It's a really big honking gun, and it looks like something Forge would make, like you said.
Yeah.
So
it's like this most elaborate contraption to do like the simplest thing: shoot a fucking ball.
Yeah, that's it. Let's do that. And I want to just add all this other crap on it too. Why not? But it's repainted. It's bright silver. I'm definitely giving him other guns because he can have them. But it exists. They gave us a gun, and then of course he's got his own fisted hands, which for punching.
Yeah. When he drops his gun, he has to use his fists.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty standard stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, these are 3 repainted figures, repurposed figures in some form or fashion. So, yeah, we're going to look at those now, see what's going on.
Okay, here they are, free from their prison. Freedom! And the Storm looks pretty good. I mean, I like the short haired Storm.
Yeah, I love the short hair. I love Storm in general.
Yeah,
She's amazing.
You can't go wrong with Storm.
Yeah.
Like I used to not really like Mohawk Storm as much, but I kind of like the Mohawk now.
Yeah. Oh, every form for me. Yeah, I am a fan.
Yeah,
she looks amazing, I think.
Yeah, she looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's on a
pretty standard articulation for your female legends these days. Pretty good arms. Swivel on the wrist, of course. Decent elbow. Yep, she got that. That was good. I like these giant ass X belts.
Yeah. It was kind of stuck. That's like so hair or something. It's like a little crooked. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much what you'd expect from your average Legends figure these days. Yeah. But hey, it works, right?
Yeah, she's got a good color scheme. I like all the colors.
Yeah. This is like these costumes they didn't last, and I'm glad because they're just like basically updates of the original X-Men costumes.
Yeah.
And they're like super boring, really. Like I think it would have lasted more than like an issue or two. But Forge here, he's got some pretty good head swivel on him.
Yeah, it's kind of hindered by that neck piece he's got on.
Yeah, he's got like a collar type.
Like a collar, yeah.
It's a collar to make my brain work smarter.
Well, it's good. He's got like the gun holster with no gun holster in it.
Yeah, there's like I guess there's a spot. I guess you can strap the gun to his back.
No, I don't think it does that.
There's no peg.
They just put it in there for fun. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna kit that scrap out of him. But he looks good. Pretty standard. I mean,
pretty good arm. Pretty good. He's got the abs, of course. Pretty much the same as the Storm leg wise, mostly. So yeah, pretty much what you expect. It does not have that.
The butterfly.
Yeah, it does not have that. Which is, all figures should have that now.
Yeah, that should be the norm. And it looks like he should have it, but you know,
there's no reason for him not to, really.
Right.
But Jubilee, slightly smaller than Storm, of course, because
she's on that teenage body mold.
Yeah, this is like first appearance almost. Well, not quite first appearance, but early appearance.
Yeah.
She was the kid back in the day. She was the kid during our era of X-Men.
Yep.
She took Kitty Pryde's place pretty much.
Yeah. The young one to go in.
She was all 90s attitude. Good head.
Really good.
Yeah, the short hair on her.
I think I'm really impressed by her head more than all three.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Storm. Storm will be a good close second. Forge is pretty much a repaint. But the Jubilee has a repaint too, but they did a better job with her eyes. I like her face. I mean, she looks good.
Yeah, she does.
I really like her. Yeah, pretty standard.
The arms, the
face with everything else.
Yeah. Looks pretty much the same as Storm in a lot of ways. She's got pretty much all the same leg and arm joints and such. So pretty good. Not too bad, I don't think. Not too shabby.
Okay. All right, and here we are with Jubilee. Just some comparisons. Here we have the first appearance. This was the Build-A-Figure Jubilee from way back in the day. This is like a super expensive way to find. If you find it, good luck. It's pricey, I think, for the parts still. But, you know, we've had other updates. And then, of course, this is the main one. This is the Jim Lee Jubilee that came out with the... I can't remember if it's Juggernaut. I can't remember what wave this came with.
It was after Juggernaut.
It was after Juggernaut. But I can't remember.
It wasn't the tricycle.
But yeah, but she looks good. I still like this. This is the Jubilee I display. And over here is the Generation X.
Yeah, boy.
Jubilee.
That was the first Jubilee we had.
That's right. We had to deal with this Jubilee.
We were glad to have it.
That's right.
She's got her
rollerblades on.
Yeah, rollerblades, because we all rollerbladed back then.
That's right.
That Gen X costume is so crazy.
Man.
Look at those boots with the knee pads.
Oh yeah, she's absolutely insane. I love.
She had like an
this.
action feature. Her hand does the. She comes with like a plasma thing that she throws.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow!
It yeah, it's just
that's really cool.
The best one.
Oh yeah,
you can't ever beat it.
Can't argue with that, man. But yeah, these are just the comparisons for Jubilee. As you can see, like it's a standard body mold just for her. Yeah. She looks fantastic, of course, and like I love that bubblegum head on her. She's very clean and just all together, just a very good looking figure. I think like this is a fairly decent sculpt. I think they've used this several times, but yeah, still a great. I think
it's kind of the typical small female.
Yeah,
figure.
She's got those beautiful powders on the side too. I like all this stuff, man.
The weird unnecessary rings around the legs.
Yeah. I think the only downside for her is like those shoulders. They're like, I don't know. It's like the paint is bleeding into the yellow is bleeding into the blue. Like this was yellow and then they painted blue around it. I don't know. Oh no, they painted yellow on top of the blue. That's what it looks like, and it's just I don't know. Not a good look, but I mean, other than that, I think that's a pretty decent looking figure there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And here we are with the original Storm of. Oh, sorry, I'm saying Storm. I got Storm on the brain.
Forge.
Yep, this is Forge, and this is the original Forge, and he's got like pieces of the Bucky Cap chest and that little gappage on the arm, which I was always afraid of breaking. But I've had this for a while, and he looks. It's definitely not the same body mold in any way. Like even the leg on this one is different.
Yeah.
Just wanted to show that off real quick. And he doesn't have the little frills at the bottom, but it's a standard, the basic blue and gold kind of situation. So
the old one is like X Factor Forge, and the new one is like X-Men Forge.
Yeah. He looks good though. I like the chest on this, but once again, butterfly joints. But he's even got the same little straps for his holsters there set up, but this one is colored a little differently. He's got a little silver on the sides there.
Also, he doesn't have the holster on the leg.
Yeah. But of course, he's got the hole in the back on this one too, so you can't really be too mad because it didn't come.
I can be mad, and I will be.
My anger. But yeah, beside him is the Danny Moonstar, the only other Native American character that was in X-Men in general. She was a New Mutant.
She was for the longest time. She was the Native American representation.
That's right. She's
pretty badass though. I've read a lot of that early New Mutant stuff. She is pretty cool.
That's awesome. Yeah. But I wanted to get this good comparison. I mean, they look good together, of course. Yeah. I like the setup. And of course,
actually, Warpath was the first Native American. But I mean, he died.
Thunderbird.
Warpath, yeah, Thunderbird.
Thunderbird, yeah.
But he died after like two issues.
So yeah.
He didn't last very long.
We just wanted to show these guys off too. Yeah.
Okay, so you think we have enough storms here?
No, I mean, it's all storms, man.
I was actually surprised by how many storms I had.
Yeah.
I was looking for this video.
This is absolutely insane. If you can't tell, guys, we love Storm. And it's a lot of storms. I mean, we got like from the Toy Biz at the bottom there, like the regular Storm.
She doesn't light up anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But surprisingly, I found my Toy Biz Cyclops, and he does still light up, surprisingly.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Crazy.
Yeah, and then we got like the Waterworks Storm, I guess. I don't know what
this was called. Yeah, this was like my main Storm for a while. This is like the best one until like pre-Legends.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, at the top there, you got the Toy Biz Storm. She's got the base, like she's higher than everybody. I liked her cape, and
that was the first Legends.
Yeah, no, I really like that.
The cape is really nice. Like out of the old Legends figures, like a lot of old Legends, especially particularly female figures, don't really hold up so well. But this one does, I think.
Yeah, she's very nice.
She's not good for standing though, because they put her in those high heels.
Yeah, and they did terrible with like women figurines in general.
Yeah,
she's kind of lanky, but like I said, for the time, she was a great Storm. Though.
Yeah,
that was a very great Storm. And then of course you got on the end Halle Berry.
Oh yeah,
as the X-Men 2000
movie.
Yep.
You know what happens when a toe gets struck by lightning?
What happens?
I don't remember. I forgot the joke.
So did she. The same thing that happens to everything else.
Oh, yeah. That was it.
Now this is that Toy Biz. See, there was a big deal. This is like a second version of that figure because her head sculpt was terrible on the first one, so they remade it, and it looks more like Halle Berry, but still, it's an okay figure. I like the base and everything. And
movie figure wise,
that's not terrible. And of course, all the other Marvel Legends around her on the far end. That is
the X-Force Storm. Right?
That is the X-Force Storm.
With the mohawk.
She is like a Toys R Us exclusive. She was a pain in the butt to find, and she is expensive. Yeah. She is very nice though. Then of course in the back corner, that's the repaint black suit Storm. And of course the white suit Storm on the other side. I have the animated one, but it's in the other room. But we got a ton of Storms, and of course my baby Mohawk. Oh yeah, the Mohawk Storm right there too. I like the Mohawk more on the far end on the X-Force than I do on like the Morlocks. I like them both. Yeah. I just like I love Storm. She's so clean either way.
Man, I'm kind of grown like biker leather jacket or leather jacket vest.
Yeah, like she's going to be the
Mohawk Storm is kind of like grown on me over the years.
Yeah, I like her. I like them all. And of course, my baby, the original first period Storm,
the goat.
She is the goat. That is the one with the Thunderbird 2-pack. She is absolutely my favorite Storm, like of all time. Next to X-Force, yep. She's just the business, and all of them look great together with this Storm figure. Of course, great addition. I can't wait to put all these up one day, some form or fashion, to get all of them together like this. But we do collect a lot of Storm here. Yeah. And they did put a lot out, so I'm very proud of that.
Storm. I think out of the X-Men characters, her and Wolverine are probably the two most popular.
Yeah. I can definitely bet money on that.
I think she's more popular than Cyclops, to be honest.
Yeah, but I still like Cyclops. As a leader, I like them both.
Cyclops is lame, bro. Of course. Not. I'm so cool, right, guys? I said the thing the kids say. Storm would never do that. She always that's what I loved about Storm, and especially in the animated series. She always spoke in these like Shakespearean fucking kind of speech pattern. I love how in the first episode, she's paired up with Rogue, so she's talking to Sid. I tell you to release that child. She does a whole spiel, and Rogue's like, lighten up.
Yeah. Storm is a great.
Lighten up with the speeches, sugar.
All right, so all in all, I think this is a fairly decent set. Of course, the other three will be coming in soon, so stay tuned for those videos. It's going to be the Banshee, Gambit, and Psylocke 3-pack. As soon as I get those, we'll review those too, along with that retro card Wolverine, so we can complete this set. But of course, we give figure points out here for these.
We do that,
and I want to ask you first, Brooks. Brooks, what do you think? What would you give this 3-pack set?
I'd give it a 4. It's good, but not I don't know. It's these costumes they are kind of iconic in a way, but not enough so that I'm I have to have them,
Yeah.
I mean, it is kind of cool that they're, trying to do a whole set in these costumes that, were around for 2 issues, but I wouldn't say it's necessary. It is a fun. I think it's a good idea. I'm glad they put them out though.
Yeah, I am too, man. And I want to give them. I'll give them a 3.5. I'll throw a knuckle in there because, it's okay, but they're mostly repaints. It's a good addition to your X-Men set. If you want to get these, get them. But I'm really not a fan of the Jubilee. They have yet to figure out the Jubilee like hands and what to do with that. That gun on Forge isn't the best, and there's kind of a gappy issue with Storm's neck that I'm not really a fan of. And the belts are all kind of sticky, but those are like minor nitpicks. I give it a 3.5 just because I don't have the other sets yet to do a full like I love this, but it's gonna be there when I complete them. So Marvel, I mean, Hasbro, keep doing these, please. We enjoy them. You know, keep making stuff like the Sentinel. I keep kicking myself that I didn't get a Sentinel when it came out, but I got one, and it's gonna be in a lot of videos. So I like showing that bad boy off. At least its legs.
Ludicrous thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, its downside is it doesn't talk. I would love for it to talk.
You could probably rig something up pretty easy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
could. Voice clip, surrender, mutant.
Yeah.
Of course.
But you'd expect for the price point that it talk. That's it.
Or light up or something.
Yeah. Well, it lights up.
It does?
Yeah, it lights up in its chest.
I mean, still, it should have some voice.
Yeah, it needs to talk. But anyway, this nitpicks all around. So 4 from Brooks, 3.5 for me. I mean, if you want to get this set, I would totally try and get it. So, you know, this is like our half-ass review of this Jubilee Storm and Forge 3-pack. Hope you guys like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And, of course, get out there and go figure.